see these movies? Well, in this video, this is my top 15 movies that you need to watch, period. Let's get started. To start this collection off is one of my most favorite movies of all time, and I remember just about every story about when I got the original. Some of these are on Blu-ray and some of these are on DVD, but back in the day, I have these on VHS as well. So my first one is Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Of course, this is the extended edition, but this is one of my most favorite Kevin Costner movies ever, and also it has Christian Slater, and he's too one of my favorite actors. Second is The Breakfast Club. Now, everyone probably has seen this as many times as I probably have. And I remember seeing this in school so many different times in different classes in high school. And some of them were like in elementary school. I do not know why, because this movie was rated R. But at least it wasn't that bad for, I don't know. I ended up seeing it in elementary class. My third one is my most favorite movie of all time is Flashdance. I searched far and wide for this movie on Blu-ray. I was kind of surprised that I found this on Blu-ray. Actually, I got the DVD movie as well. I got the DVD version first, then I got this because I wanted it on Blu-ray. And just to let you know, on Blu-ray, it's a whole lot better than it is on DVD. Not because it's Blu-ray. I mean, the whole movie looks a whole lot better. My next one, this one's completely out of print, and it's so rare. I mean, well, it's rare enough to buy it on Blu-ray, but it's still one of my most favorite movies of all time. And that is Short Circuit. This is out of print, like I said, this is out of print. It was shortly lived on Blu-ray. I do not know why it had a short life on Blu-ray, but apparently you could find this on Blu-ray, and you can actually find it both with this one and Short Circuit on the same collection. That one's pretty rare, but standalone version is completely rare. I found it on eBay for a good price. And since I mentioned Short Circuit 2, that's what this one is. Short Circuit 2. I would say this one's a lot better than the first one, but I have both feels for both movies. You know, the first one is an introduction of Number 5, and this one is basically him, Johnny 5, just living a life on his own. There are going to be a reboot for Short Circuit, and I hope that doesn't really happen. And it's 2017, and they said something like this back in like 2014. So I hope that is never true. My next one is My Stepmother is an Alien. They need to make this on Blu-ray. Hurry it up, people. This needs to be on Blu-ray. Because then if it's available on Blu-ray, I want to go get it. And they should include like a steelbook edition or some deluxe edition, because this movie is that good. And of course, if it's on Blu-ray, it'll probably be on DVD as well. So you could basically buy it for those who watch it on DVD and, have the Blu-ray for your own self. My next one is Crossing Delancey. I just love Amy Irving, and this movie is just that good. This too needs to be on Blu-ray. Like I said about My Stepmother is an Alien, I would go and get this right away, and it needs to be... Actually, it's in 89, 99, that's 10. Actually, in 2 years from now, this will be in its 30th anniversary. So by then, unless if my math is bad, I'm not really good in math anyway, but if my math is correct, this is going to be 30th anniversary in 2019. This needs to be on Blu-ray now. My next one is Doug's First Movie. In this version, this is the movie rewards that's by Disney. So I enjoy trying to find this edition. You can find it easily on eBay, but some of them are charging more than $15, and I got it for maybe $2 or $3 tops, because when I got this is in good condition. You'll probably not find it as in good condition as this one, but if they are a movie collector like I am, then probably so. But just to let you know, it's kind of hard to find it in case. Some of them are selling it just the DVD itself. So if you're going to find it with the case, then you'll probably find it, $15 to $20 or cheaper. Depends on where you buy it from. On Amazon, it's probably a little bit more. Just to let you know. And my next one is Moritz. This edition is the theatrical and the extended version. Of course, this is only on Blu-ray, but I do have the DVD version of this, and I have this on VHS as well. Who can't go wrong with anything that's by Kevin Smith? My next one is Mad Max with Mel Gibson. This is probably the only rarest, this you can actually find at Best Buy easy, but finding it in the red case, they do sell it in the Blu-ray cases as well. Excuse me. But this is the anniversary edition, so I bought maybe 3 copies, just because it's Mad Max and it's in a red case. It's kind of rare to see Blu-ray cases in red. The movies in red cases, but some of them is pretty rare. Some of them are pretty rare, like the movie Spaceballs. That's actually in a black Blu-ray case. Kind of weird, huh? The next one is the collection of Riddick. Pitch Black, Chronicles of Riddick, Dark Fury, and the movie Riddick. This version, I have it also on Blu-ray, just the 3 movies in itself, minus Riddick. But this one has the uncut and the theatrical versions. I know that I'm saying theatrical wrong, but that's how I pronounce it. And the next one, let's move it on to some animation, because I really adore some animation and some anime as well. The next one is Lucky Star. I have this on DVD as well. That one is out of print. It's very high in price. But this one, if you get it, it's on Blu-ray and DVD. And this one has the Lucky Star OAV on it on both DVD and Blu-ray. So it's basically the complete series. And next one is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. All 3 movies, including the TMNT that was made in 2007. All 4 of these movies are good. Everyone doesn't like the third one, but I do, because it has an excellent score. And, of course, ZZ Top has the first song on side A is pretty cool on the cassette. And on the CD. The soundtrack for the third one is pretty in price. Pretty pricey, I should say. Last 2 movies is Chrono Fantasy 7, Advent Children. Of course, this is the complete. It has like 5 different movies, or actually 4 different movies, including Advent Children. And it has some movies on here that is not even released in America. So that's pretty cool. And my most favorite movie of all time is Mr. Baseball. I've seen this 3 times in a row when I got this on DVD. Well, actually, when I got this in the mail, I just watched it 3 times in a row because it's that good. And, of course, if you try to find it in this good condition as the case is, as you can see, the front and back, you probably won't find it as that good of a condition. And like Doug's first movie, some people are selling this disc only, and that's kind of bad for movie collectors. But that version, like I said, that version is out of print. But if you do want to find it, you'll probably find it in this edition. Of course, this has a different backing as this one, but yeah, it's a good movie. This is a good movie. I really enjoy it. Of course, the DVD is different. On YouTube, I actually made a whole video on multiple copies, and Mr. Baseball was one of them. And this is the DVD for this one. I had the poster for this movie as well, because I'm just like Dawson from Dawson's Creek. I collect movies and I collect posters as well. So I hope you enjoy this movie. Give it an upvote. And if you like more content from me, follow. If you want, you can subscribe to. Like I said, I'm completely new to VidMe, so give it an upvote and comment below, all that jazz. And so yeah, and I hope you enjoy this video. I'm repeating myself. I know, It's a habit. So anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, one more thing. Here's a little funny story about Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. I actually had this on VHS, and I have multiple copies of it. The kicker about the 2 copies of it on VHS, one of them says VHS Hi-Fi, and the second one says Beta in Hi-Fi, and it says it on the sticker. I thought it was too funny. And they probably mass-produced it so fast that they put a beta sticker on it. They probably ran out of the VHS stickers, so they put a beta sticker on it. I thought that's pretty cool, so I kept it. That's pretty funny, huh?